Kiss This is a tribute band to one of the most iconic bands of all time. They're now honoring the life of 10-year-old Abrielle Lynch, who sadly passed away last week after a brave, courageous fight against cancer. Tonight, we are joined by John and Taylor from Kiss This, along with Tara and Samantha of Making Memories That Last Forever. We have a party couch tonight, everyone. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
So first, let's just begin. Tell us a little bit about Abrielle and her, fighting spirit.
Abrielle was a 10-year-old. She was very spunky, had an old soul. She was very passionate about Kiss and super excited. We enjoyed spending time with her when we were in Syracuse at the baseball game. She had a lot of fun. She was telling the people what to do as their jobs, which was really cute. But we really enjoyed her fighting spirit through it all, and she always had a positive attitude that she showed towards everyone that she met.
And we have had Making Memories on our show before, but in case someone at home doesn't know the amazing work that you guys do, tell us a little bit about what you make possible for people in the community.
Making Memories was created in 2020. In 2019, my sister-in-law was diagnosed with blood cancer. With all the support from the community, from Roswell, everybody was absolutely amazing, and my family wanted to give back to the local community and created Making Memories That Last Forever. And what we do is we grant wishes, memories for families and children with pediatric cancer and life-threatening illnesses, and we see what's on their bucket list or something that they may want. We have sent kids to Disney. In Abrielle's case, she wanted to meet the KISS group, and we made it happen, and we connected with John and Taylor through social media, and right away they gave us a call, and they went through the steps to make that happen in Syracuse and surprised her on the field. And again, Abrielle thought that they were the real KISS. And then John and Taylor and the group took an extra step, and actually Making Memories was able to send the family to Ohio to see the real KISS band. And Kiss This was able to get her VIP tickets and backstage and be able to take pictures and talk to the real KISS group.
That is really special. And I gotta say, how often do you have a 10-year-old KISS super fan, right? And how special was it for, you guys to share in this really special moment that, she truly cherished for the rest of her life, but that memory will live on also for you guys. I'm sure that's something you also always hold on to.
Yeah, because that's the thing as far as what we do as being a KISS tribute band. Is some people, they kind of overlook the fact that the reason why we started, doing the KISS tribute is because we're KISS fans, just like her. And when we met her, she was just, one of those people that you immediately, feel like you have a connection with. And again, it's not uncommon when we've, met fans that they think that we're the, the real band. And so it was just very, very touching to be able to spend time with her and be able to provide her with that, bucket list wish of being able to see KISS in concert. And I'm actually friends with the drummer from KISS, Eric Singer, and I wanted to go the extra mile and make it possible for her to be able to meet the real KISS and have a photo with them, and she did when she went to go see them in Cleveland for the end of the road tour. So that was great, and I'm just glad that everything worked out.
And when we met her in the summer, last summer, you wouldn't even known that she was going through anything like that. Just a fearless, she lit up the whole stadium that day. It was just a really fun kid to meet her, and is just really proud to be part of this project as everyone else is.
And we could see it on the screen right now. This really special video, though she is no longer with us, you guys are still honoring her legacy through this. Tell us a little bit about what's playing right now.
Okay, what that actually is, it's a video of a song that we did called Mr. Make Believe. And Mr. Make Believe was actually in the late 70s. All 4 original KISS members released their own solo albums simultaneously. And one of the songs that Gene Simmons recorded on his solo album was a song called Mr. Make Believe. And, you know, like with any song, you can kind of have your own personal interpretation of what the lyrics mean to you. But I really felt that that particular song kind of, you know, said a lot as far as, you know, what Abrielle was going through, you know, being a 10-year-old kid and you know, talking to her about, you know, the pain and everything she was experiencing. You know, I'm sure there was many times where she wished that she could have been, you know, living inside somebody else, you know, the fantasy. And that's what the song's about in a lot of ways. So we thought that it would be a great song to do a video for and do a tribute to Abrielle with the video. And a very good friend of ours, Dave Comer from LA, he flew out this past week because he's the lead singer on the song. And so he knew we were going to be doing this video. And, you know, and again, he felt just as strongly as we did that we wanted to do something special for Abrielle, for her memory. And so it's just, you know, it's an honor for us to be able to, you know, do something not only to carry on the memory of Abrielle, but for anybody, you know, anybody else who may have somebody in their family who's fighting a similar battle, or if it's a, you know, something they're fighting themselves, perhaps, you know, listening to the song, they can also tap into the same, you know, lyrical content and connect in the way that, you know, we felt the song connected with Abrielle.
I think that is all very, very well said. We are about out of time, but I want to ask you, if people want to watch the video, where can they find it?
It's going to be on YouTube. And so all they have to do is just go to buffalorockcity.com, and that will have all the information as far as when the actual video is going to be released. And although it's going to be, the song itself is part of a box set that we're releasing, we've been doing this series, Buffalo Rock City, which is our KISS tribute records, where each album we released, all the profits were donated to local Buffalo charities. And so we're doing a box set at the end of the year. And but although it's coming out at the end of the year, we wanted to put the video out now, you know, considering, you know, Abrielle's, you know, passing.
Yeah.
And so, you know, we're gonna, you know, it's just really all for Abrielle.
And you can catch that on Buffalo Rock City on YouTube, or you can go to www.buffalorockcity.com, and you can look at all the charity CDs projects that we have going on. So thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. We, of course, will make sure we have all of the information up on our website, WIVB.com. Thank you, everyone, so much for coming in tonight.
Thank you for having us.
Appreciate it.
All right, coming up, the city of Buffalo